Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now this week I cannot believe the dirty trick that was played towards the end of this race. It borderlines cheating, or does it? No, I'm just being a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but there is something that happens towards the end of this race that absolutely caught me off guard. It was a really great move, to be honest with you, but yeah, hopefully stick around, watch the race. It's a really interesting one to watch, and this course itself is a brilliant course. Mayan Remo it's called. A little play on words there, I like it, Zwift. And yeah, what we've got here is the Kirchmere Thursday race. So, you know, I did a race last Thursday, so I thought I'd do another race this Thursday in between my my training that I've been doing. And the training has gone really well. And actually this week was the first week that actually felt that progress was really being made. And the legs were definitely playing ball. Now, I did a really long ride on the Sunday just gone before this race, obviously. And yeah, did a little bit of VO2 sessions. Really hurt, but I thought, you know what, this is going to benefit me. And yeah, this race was, as I say, enjoyable. Just the consistency of the training is making racing more enjoyable. So if anything, definitely, you know, take that away. I previously have been, you know, moaning that I'm not very good at Zwift racing, or I should be in a different category because I'm unfit. But you know what, taking the time, doing the training has made me, as I say, has made me enjoy it more. Now, as I say, this is a C category race, and we're just coming through a bit of the jungle here. Now, we have got the climb, or whatever it's called, coming up. And yeah, I was just trying to save a little bit of energy for that climb, because it's the same climb that I did last week, so I knew exactly what to expect. Last week, I got dropped on this climb, so yeah, this week I was feeling a little bit more hopeful that I'd be able to make it all the way to the top as we just start the climb here. So I knew, because there was a shorter lead in than last week, that perhaps the pace would be a little higher. And as you can see, it is already. We're at like 300 plus watts, which is definitely more than I did last week. But for me, it's just about sitting in this main pack, not leading out, which is once again a little bit of a mistake that I made last week. And yeah, just trying to get to the top with this front group. Now, my heart rate is probably a little bit on the higher side, so 166. So I am just kind of gauging my effort. But I know during this climb, halfway up, we've kind of got a little bit of a respite. So all I was doing in my head is kind of thinking, you know, at 19.5-ish minutes, I should be able to have a little rest. And no one's pushed on really, so everyone's kind of quite happy to stay in this group. I did have a little look at the other riders in this group, or in this race beforehand, and there were quite a few lighter riders. I'm not exactly light, I'm not exactly heavy. I'd probably say that I'm somewhere in the middle, about 78, 79 kilograms at the moment. And yeah, I was just kind of wary about someone going off the front. And if that did happen, I was ready to just stay in the pack and continue to kind of draft my way up this climb. So we're just coming to the second bit now, the second bit of this climb after taking a little bit of a kind of breather halfway through. So mentally preparing myself for what's about to come. One person just makes a little move there. Just want to make sure that I'm in the front of this group so that I don't get tailed off the back. Get to have a little rest here. So, you know, I actually really enjoy this climb. And I would say, Zwift Racing League, if you're listening, let's get this course into maybe not season 1, but season 2. Because it's absolutely superb. It's got a little bit of everything. You know, it doesn't take too long to do. I think it's a really good season opener, or maybe, I don't know, a couple of laps of this. You could do it at the end of the season as well. In fact, I don't know if you can do a couple of laps, but yeah, it's a really good course. So yeah, it's one of the newer courses as well. So well done, Zwift. Absolutely loving this one. So yeah, we're just coming up now, hopefully, to the end of this climb. It's well, talking over it already feels like a decade, to be honest with you. But yeah, hopefully not long to go. Heart rate's still okay. Legs still felt okay. Now, what I did know is that at the top of this climb, we're going to obviously have a little bit of a rest. We're going to go back down Oh No Hill, I think it's called. And yeah, I was actually really looking forward to that. And I was willing to burn the matches to get up this hill at this stage. So yeah, so far so good. Couple of others I think are just struggling off the back here as we're coming up the steeper sections, kind of 8, 9, 10%. Just through these snaky bits, and yeah, a couple have just dropped off the back, and I managed to get with this front group here. So I only thought there was 3 of us, but actually there is someone just behind me, which I didn't notice. There they are. So here we go, dirty tactic time. We're at the top of the hill, having a bit of a rest. Thankfully, I'm going to rest all the way down this hill, which I am really looking forward to after that. But look at that, somebody zips away, puts in a load of effort, and now I'm off the back. It's just unbelievable. You know, you spend all that effort. Now I'm at 800 watts trying to catch on where I should be resting down this hill. Unbelievable. Great tactic. You know, look at me. I'm 5 seconds behind now, the front. And I'm pretty sure that that's it done for. But out of nowhere, I managed to give a little kind of half sprint of 500-ish watts. And I just managed to kind of drift back to them. So I was actually really happy with that, the fact that I managed to get back on, because I literally thought I was a goner there. But what a great tactic, what a great tactic. I've never seen that done on that particular climb before, going down that hill. So, you know, fair plays, that'll be something that if I've got the energy to, I will definitely be doing that. Because if you think about it, I had to use the energy anyway to get back on. Anyway, out of nowhere, 2 from behind have just caught us. So that was a great little chase there by them. So fair plays. And now there's 6 of us with, about half a mile-ish left to go. Now, I know I've got a sprint, but once again, wasn't sure where the legs were going to be. You know, we've got some strong riders here, as demonstrated. And all I'm going to do is just try and tag on to whoever kind of goes first. So someone's just done a little sprint there. I'm sat down at the moment, so I think I've got one probably 10-second stood up sprint to do, and we're kind of getting close now, 900 feet to go. So I stand up just as I'm about to see the kind of ending. Here we go, I've gone for it. It's the best I can possibly do. But look at that, person in front just nips in 14 watt a kilogram sprint. That is absolutely superb for a sea rider, and across the line. Second place, you know, I've got to be happy with second place. That was a really difficult race, but you can see the fitness is improving. I'm really happy with, you know, the position there, second place. And I'm going to continue doing the training, continue doing another race every week. And then hopefully by the time the Zwift Racing League comes round, I will be the best that I possibly can be for hopefully some good results. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.